Okay, hello. This is a video of the Benchmade Torrent. I will talk a little bit about it and about the aging of this knife, because there is an aging, definitely. So we'll talk about it. So I bought this knife second hand. Yeah, maybe the knife was opened and closed too many times, so it has some aging in some parts inside. But also, I figured out yesterday on some knife gathering that the knife was not opening very good, and I disassembled it yesterday, and I saw that there is no grease and stuff, and I clean it, I grease it, and now it's opening good. It's opening cool, like it's supposed to be. Yeah, and I will show you how to disassemble this knife. I will show what's inside, and I will warn you that the assembly may take a little more time, because it's a little difficult, and I haven't seen too much videos of disassembly and assembly of this knife on internet, so I'll try to do this now. We get this kind of screw and pull it here, and just unscrew this bolt. And because the knife is old, I don't know why else, but this screw here broke, and it's part of it is inside now, but it doesn't affect this disassembly of the knife. It just affects the looks. It doesn't affect even the performance of the knife. So it's not very important, but it's sad because let's say this knife is one of the best EDC knives I've ever seen, and it's the best on few reasons. One of the reasons is that it's super cool looking. It's a very beautiful knife, very pretty knife. The other reason is it's super light. I mean, it's light, not super light, but it's pretty light. Also, it's very comfortable in the hand, this G10, very cool. The blade is very thin, and it's very, its cutting performance is pretty good. I would say that it's on very good level. Also, it's assisted with this Nitrous assist, which is very nice. In my opinion, it's one of the best assists. Comparing it to Kershaw Speed Safe, of course, which is just one little thing, and it gets scrappy and stuff. So one of the aging part is that the Speed Safe here has made the hole bigger in this direction, and I don't know if it can be seen, but yeah, the hole is not circle anymore, it's ellipse. So maybe that's not very good thing, of course. But whatever, I will not put why not? Okay, there's bronze washers here. Let's see them. Yeah, it's standard, pretty standard. I couldn't understand at first what is this hole here about. Let's put the blade back here. What is this hole here? Not this one. This is for the stop pin, but this near it. And I think that was for the spring here has some axis or just a moment. Yeah, axis, and there was a spare axis there. So I get the original one out, I keep it here, but this is the spare one here now. And by the axis, I mean this thing. This little thing is the axis. It goes through this thing, this cylinder, and then it goes here on the spring. Yeah, and hopefully I can put it right back there. So now I will try to assemble the knife. And the tricky part is the stop pin. The stop pin is hexagonal or something shape. Yeah, it's 6 sides, yeah. And there's a little dent on one of the shapes. Let's see if we can focus on that. Is it? No. Alright. So there's a little dent on one part of the here. And if you want to make it to lock the liner lock fabrically, this dent gotta be on the top side. So you gotta see it from above. And you will be just fine. Yes. But this could be done even after the knife is almost fully assembled. We can manage it to that. So I will try to put it, but it's tricky because you gotta center this hole here, and this one here, and also this here. So it's not super easy, but I will try. Now just from the back, okay, here, and I'm looking it from bottom, and let's see this screw. Okay, let's screw it a little bit because I think I got it. Okay, we have that. Let's see, the spring is cool. This is super cool. So I think we're good to go. We will screw the other screws here, and I don't know why this is not magnetic, or the screws are not metal, which will be very strange. But wait, I will get my magnet. I will see if the screws are metal. They're metal, but well, very strange kind of metal, because if it's metal, these magnets are pretty strong, and if it was metal, it will be like this, it will not fall. But these screws, it just falls. So these screws, in my opinion, are not iron. It's metal, but it's not iron or steel, and they're a little more fragile than they gotta be, so it breaks here. But there's nothing I can do except finding similar screw, getting this one out of the way, and that's that. So let's see. The lock gotta be superb. Okay, we'll see when it opens. I'll try it now. Okay, it's pretty nice. The spring is good. Yeah, first times I had a problem with the spring because it was separating from one part, and I had to make some little modifications on the spring, but now it's cool, and this is not going in easily, but yeah, I managed to do that, so cool. Let's screw this. Okay, this screw here have to be a little bit loose, otherwise the knife is not doing the proper action. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, now it's okay. Now it's cool. In my opinion, it's cool. Yeah, a pretty good knife. I mean, this is, as I say, one of the best CDC knives. Very thin blade. And you can make it very sharp, despite the small secondary edge, because it's very thin here. And it's very, very good cutter of everything. It's a good EDC. You can, of course, not cut wood with it or smash something. yeah, it's not about that. It's just for EDC use in town, for opening boxes, cutting through slices of bread or cheese, or just peeling an apple. Everything on the everyday size, everyday side of life, you can use this knife for. Very comfortable, very light in hand or in pocket, and fast opener. Just, I mean, yeah. Benchmade is, in my opinion, this is the best Benchmade knife, with the exception of one knife which is I like and most people don't like, which is a Benchmade skirmish, and maybe one day I will have it. It's a stop production knife. It's not in production, but whatever. It's about this knife and disassemble and assemble it, and we did it super fast in my opinion, because yesterday I was struggling with it. Maybe I have just good luck now. So yeah, thank you.